You know what I learned about being an AMC and meme stocks in general is that, look, I hate to give Strongman Personal Finance any credit because, to me, he'll always be bedpan finance. He'll always be the guy who couldn't pay back the $17 chicken wing. I had to give him $20 so he could pay back his coworker $17 for the chicken wings he bought, Chris. But he said something that resonates still to this day in my head. He made a very good point. He's like, look, AMC is such high risk. Why put like so much in it? Why put hundreds of thousands of dollars? You could put a 10,000. He was right. You want me to be honest with you? I'm actually going to give him like credit. He was right. And you know what the funny thing that happened to me now? Now I went completely to the extreme where I don't even want to put a single dollar in meme stocks anymore. Like he was talking about maybe just risking 10 grand versus the over the 200,000 that I risked. But the thing is, I'm at a point I don't even want to risk a penny at this point. So I went completely the opposite. And the thing is that you got to learn from your mistakes in life. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay. See, I think a lot of people really beat themselves up. They get very down. Some people go into a depression. It's not worth it because money could always be made right back. You know what I mean? Luckily for me, and I know that nobody wants to hear it, I did only risk 10% of my net worth. I know nobody wants to hear this, but it's the facts. It's the truth. I got gold. I got all types of things. I got a house. I got other investments, bonds. I got a lot of things, but nobody wants to hear that. It's fine. I really could give two shits what you want to hear, but still, it was too much money that I put into it. Okay, and Chris Strongman Personal Finance was actually right, but this is the thing. This is the thing. Moving forward, now I learned my lesson. That's it. Now my focus is three things: gold, cash, and real estate. Look, I don't care what Lou says about the dollar collapsing. Cash will always be king. I remember watching that Oprah Winfrey interview. I never will forget this. Multi-billionaire Oprah Winfrey. And she doesn't really invest in anything. She just keeps cash. Everything is cash with her. And at first I thought it was kind of stupid. I'm like, she could be making some sort of interest, something, right? Now you see everything that happened with the stock market. Retail lost 350 billion in 2022. I think Oprah Winfrey's a friggin' genius. Okay, cash will always be king to me. Gold, I feel, is headed one direction up. Real estate, you're always making money. You're always making money. Every single time I was involved in real estate, my father was involved in real estate. My friends, my everyone makes money. The only time you don't make money in real estate, we talked about this with that psychopath Antonio Miranda, who always breaks my balls about everything. Only one day, there was only one day he was like in a good mood and he didn't break my balls, but like 90% of the time he breaks my chops. But we had this long conversation on obviously if you overpay for real estate and you're very highly leveraged and you have a lot of debt, yes, you could get destroyed in real estate. But as long as I gotta tell you, as long as you're paying even fair market value, if you're paying fair market value for a property that's in a growing neighborhood, a good neighborhood, and you're obviously able to, to maintain your bills and your mortgage and over a long period of time, real estate obviously is going to go up in value. But then I understand the other side of the argument. The mortgage, you're paying the bank three times what the house is worth. Obviously, this goes back to my other conversation, which is cash is king. If you could pay a house with no mortgage, that's ideal. And that's where I'm heading in my life to pay off real estate, no mortgage. That's it. That's what I'm like. Basically, my whole head is changing from, you know, no mortgage, a lot of cash, and a lot of gold. And like I said, the big dream, the big enchilada, I don't know if that's a real word, but I say it all the time, is to enter the casino industry, the V for Victory project, online casinos, sports betting like DraftKings, and actual real properties. That's where I see the golden dollars, what's that song called? Golden Hour, the Golden Hour. Like I see that in the casino industry. So anyway, don't beat yourself up too much if you lost money in meme stocks, but smarten up. Smarten up. Learn from your mistakes. Don't repeat them. This video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. This video is for entertainment purposes only.